Okay, well, from the title of this video, you probably know what's coming. Right, so basically, 360 sucks balls. What the fuck is that? It's all plastic. I'll just get a few things that are plastic. Faceplate, plastic. Side plates, plastic. Fucking the case is plastic. Everything is plastic. Oh yeah, and what other thing? I believe this is a disc tray. I'm sorry, but they went out of fashion years ago. Sorry, and they're still on the new Xbox as well. I mean, Microsoft, for fuck's sake, why don't you do it not for money for once? And fucking heat sinks. Who uses that? Fucking air duct. Who uses them anymore? Dell's used them 10 years ago. No one uses heat sinks anymore. If you look up on the internet what the inside of a PS3 looks like, it's a lot better. I mean, they've got the fans on the processor and all that, intercoolers, all that lot, and this is just, it's fucking crap. Must have cost about a tenner to make this. Well, bit exaggeration, but I mean, right. So, well, I got this 2007, and I'll admit that okay, the Xbox was better back then, but PS3 has caught up by a mile. I mean, to be honest, games consoles are about the bloody games, and PS3's games are just better, hands down. They weren't 3 years ago, but they are now. Well, almost 4 years ago now, but they were. And if I want to buy a multi-platform game, it doesn't make a difference. As for PlayStation Network, well, it doesn't lag. It's not. I mean, fucking fed up of all the bloody Xbox fanboys talking shit about, oh, Xbox Live is so much better. Well, it's not, because our exclusive games, like every exclusive game we've got doesn't lag at all. We have dedicated servers, meaning that our servers come from the server is from Sony. All the Xbox ones are hosts from other people. So if their connection's shit, it's going to lag, whether your connection's good or not. So basically, in multi-platform games, it doesn't lag at all. It lags just as much as Xbox. I mean, you're paying 40 quid a year. Is it really worth 40 quid of that much better? What's better? Party chat. Okay. So, well, I don't really talk much on it anyway. And I don't really give a shit. I buy a games console for the games. And firstly, I believe Epic Games said that with Gears, they reached the capabilities of the Xbox already. They couldn't go any further. With Uncharted, Uncharted 3 comes out next year, I believe, next September 2011. Uncharted 2's graphics were unbelievable, and apparently they claim that the third one will be even better. I mean, the hardware is just a million times better on the Xbox. I mean, well, I don't really know what to say, because it's better. It's already, and as for the sales, well, actually PS3 is selling more in the past year. So, well, and if you think about it, right, how much you pay for an Xbox? So, right, if you got a normal Xbox, like I did 4 years ago, big mistake. Okay, so you got to pay for the Wi-Fi, Xbox Live 40 quid a year. So say you had it for a few years, that's going to cost loads. Plus the HD drive, which they don't do anymore because HD doesn't exist anymore. So, oh yeah, that's another thing. PS3 has Blu-ray. and I believe they're actually trying to get 100 gig out of discs now. So that's like over 10 times this space that can get on an Xbox. So that's 10 times bigger the games can be. So, I mean, plus, it's just, oh. Yeah, well, as I was saying, the price, yeah. So, yeah, as Xbox is just so much more expensive when it comes down to it. I mean, you're not even getting a Blu-ray drive, and Blu-ray's really expensive. I mean, like, just stuff like the noise of the old Xboxes is enough to piss me off while I'm trying to play a game. It sounds like a fucking chainsaw. And as for the user interface, what does your avatar actually do? It doesn't do anything. It just shows up on the bloody user interface and dashboard. Well, what's the point of that? At least, okay, well, PlayStation Home, I don't use it much. It's like not that good, but at least you can do something with your avatar. I mean, and that's for free. You're paying 40 quid a year for Xbox Live. Well, I think I've said enough, really. I mean, your choice, but you're making the wrong decision buying an Xbox. Just buy a PS3. You really don't know until you buy a PS3. You can see here, this is an Xbox, inside one anyway. I've had an Xbox, I've had one. I was an Xbox fanboy, and then I got a PS3 and realised they're better. You really don't know how good the PS3 is until you buy one. So don't bitch about it and say how shit it is when you haven't even got one. Just go out and buy one and you'll see how much better they are. Right, well, I'm going to get loads of shitty comments for this, but I don't give a shit, because you're all idiots. Bye.